There are 6 billion people on the earth. 4 billion of them don't have access to basic services that most of us take for granted. Now, the International Finance Corporation is helping pioneer a new business model to reach that enormous untapped market of people at the base of the economic pyramid. It's called inclusive business, and companies that practice it can make profits while improving millions of people's daily lives.
Inclusive business is something that a lot of people define differently, but at the end of the day, I think that the core part is how to attend to the needs of the underserved class, and I would think that of people that are in, the definition that I usually take is people that get an income of less than $8 a day. And the way to have an inclusive business for me is if your business is addressing the needs of these people either through job creation, through service and products that you're giving them, or as a provider of job opportunities.
The IFC, the private sector arm of the World Bank, has invested $5 billion in 200 companies in 80 countries around the world that practice inclusive business. Companies benefit twice with this kind of business model. They explore new opportunities for innovation, growth, and competitiveness, and have a positive social and development impact. The IFC does more than provide the financing. It helps companies put their ideas into practice with expert advice.
The advisory side of the IFC is helping us on the regulatory side to make sure that the legal frameworks to conduct the transaction that we need to conduct exist in the different countries. So that's a very, very good support that the IFC is giving us. We've been working with Greta Bull, for instance, from the advisory side to really go to regulators, explain to them what is needed in the legal framework, develop a plan for the legal framework to be passed by Congress and or authorities.
The IFC believes that there won't be development unless the poor can be included in the business and commercial life of the country. For that to happen, inclusive business is essential.
I think, as I was saying before, the intention is at the end of the day, break down the cycle of poverty. So if we can really make a difference from a social perspective, impact our client and then the community around that client, the better it is for us. So as we think about all these models, we always drive strategy first and then finance is a consequence of it.
The IFC's help can be valuable for these business strategies to succeed.
We are doing something that we didn't even know we were doing. We didn't even know we were doing inclusive business. It was just our business model and that was it. By talking to us about all these details and showing other stories of other clients that are doing the same type of model, it has opened our eyes to more and more and broader opportunities inside our own business. So it has been very, very good to work with IFC and to develop this. I think it's a growth path for everybody.
By helping inclusive business succeed with financing and expertise, the IFC is giving people access to these basic products and services, often for the very first time.